You see, on the one hand, on the one hand, the petroleum products, the prices of petroleum products are increased astronomically by the central government. On the other hand, they want the state governments to forego revenue, and particularly all the BJP ruled states and the opposition ruled states are actually at a great disadvantage vis-a-vis the UPA government at the center. There is a discrimination against them in terms of resource allocation, and you want to deprive them of whatever legitimate resources, limited resources that the states have. Where will they get money for the development? I think it's actually they are shedding crocodile tears by raising prices on the one hand and on the other asking somebody else to reduce the prices.
They have a point that they balance their budget. They balance their budget. And all price rise is not VAT. Amee, Yajnik, I give you 30 seconds before I move to issue 5.
VAT is the real reason for the increase in fuel price in Gujarat. And time and again, we have asked them to even come on debate and lower this. Even on chemical fertilizers, the farmers have to pay a heavy price on this.
What
but they are not ready to do anything about it, and they are attributing this only to the central government all the time. This is kind of a targeting to the central government.
So has the center?
And if you see, compare all the states.
Has the center not hiked prices?
No, you look at the VAT. That is the main issue.
Petrol, diesel,
no, that is
and
the
LPG.
main issue as far as
No, that's not the main one. You are trying to mislead.
Please look at it objectively. No, you please compare every state.
First of all, why have you increased the prices?
Please don't jump to conclusions you like.
At a time when there is all-round price increase, why have you raised prices in the first place?
Have you seen the VAT percentage of Gujarat? Have you seen it and compared with other states?
Arnab,
that's what Mr.
My question is question 5. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to issue 5. Issue 5 to Jaynarayan Vyas. Mr. Vyas, hear me out. Issue 5 in Congress manifesto talks about land deals. It says BJP government in the state has granted hundreds of acres of land to industries at throwaway prices, but when it came to giving land to the poor and homeless, it excuses itself, saying it has no land. My question to you, Mr. Vyas, is while you may want to ride high to the clean chit that you have got in the cases of 9 cases of land allotments, what value does a clean chit by a commission set up by the Modi government itself hold? Is our land deals
Arnab, that report
giving
is not
land
yet
at
out.
throwaway
No,
prices?
that report is not yet
Not an
out.
issue.
Arnab, now
in this Gujarat election. 1 minute. 1 minute. He has the right to respond first. My question is to Jaynarayan Vyas.
We do not know whether the commission has given order.
My question is to Jaynarayan Vyas. After him.
There is no clean chit because the order is not there, sir.
Arnab, you have to understand 2 things. Number one, Arnab, let Congress make a statement before the country that in Congress-ruled states there is no policy for the land allotment to the industry at subsidized and special rates. In fact, they have far more liberal policies. They are using land allotment as one of the major incentives to attract industries to their respective states. Number 2, if you are talking about Gochar lands, let me tell my friends in Congress that till 1995, where the state was ruled by Congress, if you take the cumulative total of Gochar lands allotted, it is more than 25% of the total land allotments compared to barely less than 5% during the BJP regime. So what are we talking about? Are there not land allotment policies for special policies in Congress-ruled states for industries? They are. And where they are not...
Sir, does the BJP not question the Congress for giving internal clean chits to people highly connected on land deals?
I am asking Arnab,
one second. Now will you hear Amee, Yajnik?
That before BJP government came to power in 1995, Congress have allotted lands to industries at special rates of much lower than BJP at Baroda.
That was not my question. That was not my question. My question was that the Congress party says you cannot give yourself, you cannot set up a commission and then say the commission gave a clean chit. One second. Now hear the other side. Amee, Yajnik, on land deals, do you pass this point? Do you accept the defense? Do you accept Jaynarayan Vyas what he has said? Can we move to point number 6?
For special allotment to the industry. The answer is yes. Congress has done far more larger a chunk that has been devolved during Congress regime. Even today in their states they are following these policies. What are they talking about? They are following the same policy.
Arnab.
Amee, Yajnik, I give you 30 seconds to respond to the minister.
Yes. 8 lakh acres of square meters of land has been given at rupee 1 per square meter to only one industry, and on 24 applications on one day.
Tell her that in Surat they have given land at less than 50 paise per square meter.
There are several instances of such land.
You have given land at Surat and Halol at 50 paise per square meter or less.
Housing to the poor people.
What are we talking
or
about?
Affordable housing to other people. All this needs a proper investigation. Please look at your own records.
Loan to Tata without interest. At rates which are much lower than what BJP has given. During Congress regime in Gujarat,
we are talking about the land given all around Gandhinagar, all along the sea coast. You have not established any GIDC in the last 12 years. We established 180 GIDCs in Gujarat state.
Now I'm coming to point 6. Please listen to me carefully. Listen to me on issue number 6. Please, I request you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Issue number 6.
You don't need GIDC.
Sir, issue number 6. And issue number 6 tonight. Ms. Amee, please take my question. Issue number 6 is betterment of minorities. 1 minute. We have limited time. The Congress manifesto says, Praveen Rashtrapal, if the Congress is voted to power, the Sachar committee recommendations for the betterment of Muslims, Buddhists, Christians, Jains will be implemented in the state. Now, the findings of the same Sachar committee, Praveen Rashtrapal, hear what I am saying, states that Muslims in Gujarat are in a better position compared to other states. Is this not a clear attempt by the Congress party to play divisive communal politics once again in Gujarat? What is this point you are making on Sachar committee when Sachar committee states that Muslims in Gujarat are in a better position compared to other states? Praveen Rashtrapal, the question is to you.
Yes, I am answering. Sachar committee has said that the economic situation among Muslims is not that better as compared to scheduled caste even. You are talking of other state Muslim. No, they have never talked about other state Muslim. They say that they are comparatively poorer in the area of education and economic progress as far as scheduled caste is concerned. So they must require right to business, right to industry, right to land, etc. and scholarship also.
I'm not sure if your contention is correct. I'm not sure, Mr. Rashtrapal, if your contention is correct and if you mentioned such an appropriate
Listen to me. The money of scholarship meant for Muslim students were sent back by BJP government in Gujarat.
Sir, I have the details
money meant for minority.
They want to drive a wedge between community and the community, using them as a
This is not driving away.
They don't want to have the recommendations of the
national minorities
in so many cases.
National minority mean not only Muslim. National minority mean
Sikh, between community
Christian,
and community.
Jain,
This is the real double speak. This is the real culture. This is the real color of Congress. This is the real color of Congress. Double speak all through.
I think Mr. Modi has already made clear he only works for the development of Gujaratis, on all sections of Gujarat included. And he doesn't make a distinction on the basis of caste or religion.
So this is absolutely,
I think, communal. This is the communal politics.
I am going by Sachar committee on education,
Sachar committee has found
financial status, road connectivity, employment, home department, proportion of Muslims in public sectors. Amee, Yajnik, the figures are not backing your claim. You are talking about Sachar committee. I can bring revealing facts from the Sachar committee which raise the question why you are talking about this in the context of Gujarat.
Justice Sachar committee recommendations are for the whole country and in all states to be implemented, and those recommendations we will implement because if you see,
I am talking about statistics from Sachar report in the context of Gujarat.
What a joke.
Yes, but then you have to look at
Great
you have to
joke,
look at
Arnab,
the
great
ground
joke of the
reality. These were there are no jokes. These are realities. These pockets of
Muslims in Gujarat have a literacy rate of 73.5% compared to the national average of 59.1%.
Required to be implemented.
But
This is
you
from
can-
Sachar committee
Great,
report.
great.
You cannot
I salute.
Yes, it
I
is a
salute to the understanding of
638-page
Congress
report. You
as far
just
as
cannot
the
pick
Sachar
one
committee
or
report is
2
concerned.
points and just throw at them. We are talking of the whole committee recommendations. Please look at the
Muslim-
638
Education
pages.
attainment
Just don't pick one
74.9% in
point.
primary stage. National
Yes.
average is 60.9%. I am not quoting selectively.
Permit them to adopt it selectively. So that
We are going to implement all the recommendations, and it's a holistic implementation of the whole report.
Minorities to be seen
There is
only
no
as
double
votes
speak.
with two legs.
Please
I
don't
think
trust this word on us.
Minority में दो पग वाले
It's-
वोट
they have
दिखते हैं
not-
और कुछ नहीं दिखता है. For them, 6 crore Gujaratis do not matter. For them, driving cleavages, communal politics, we're putting one caste against
you see,
another caste. This is
Arnab,
what is
the real-
Congress. And that is why people have rejected
That is why.
But
That is why you have not given ticket to Muslim candidates.
Arnab,
Okay, gentlemen, I want to just say one thing.
We look
Can
at
I say one thing at the
Gujaratis,
end?
we don't look at this community or that
Okay, Mr.
community.
Rao,
just
very
let me
briefly.
add.
there
Let
is
me
Then
put
why
my
did you
own
go for
perspective.
Sadbhavna?
Yeah, we see.
Why did you go for Sadbhavna?
Why
Generally,
Where have you given
the
tickets?
generally,
In my own constituency, there are 45,000 votes.
Arnab, let me come in
Why
here.
are you not giving a ticket to Muslim in Sidhpur? Give a ticket to Muslim
Why
in
don't you
Sidhpur.
put Muslim candidates in your
Arnab, let me come in here.
I am glad we've had for discussions on 5 points tonight. Last word to Mr. Rao.
Arnab, I want to come in quickly. You see, manifestos are taken seriously by people only if they carry any credibility. In the case of BJP, the BJP's manifesto is backed by a leader of credibility, Mr. Narendra Modi. Who is going to take the onus or responsibility of implementing Congress party if and ever they come to power? And nobody takes them seriously. Nobody takes them seriously when they say we'll come to power. And secondly,
I want to say at the
missing
very
from
end
the action
to
here,
Narasimha
people
Rao,
think
Praveen,
even the
Rashtrapal,
Congress
Amee,
party,
Yajnik, Jaynarayan,
even the
Vyas.
Congress party,
I do feel
even the
very
Congress
sad
party
tonight.
does not take this seriously.
That however polarized the disagreement,
going to be in power
however strongly fought this debate,
they can afford to promise
this is one of the first times,
on your
Mr.
head.
Vyas, hear me, this is one of the first times on national television that there has been a detailed discussion on 5 of the critical points in a manifesto of both parties. You may have your disagreement, but I'm delighted that we had this debate so that the people of Gujarat can see the different positions of both sides on critical issues, and this is what we want to see more of. I thank you. Mr. Rashtrapal, it's been terrific to have you, Jaynarayan, Vyas, Amee, Yajnik and Narasimha Rao for that robust debate. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.